Good evening, everyone. It is Monday night once again, so we know where that's going to put us back in the Mech Warriors stompy times. Let's see, what the hell was going on last time we were here? Options, objective logs. Okay, we got a few quests that are hanging out over here that I'd like to clean up. Project Cold Snap, here, nothing. Well, let's see what's nearby. Let's see what's nearby indeed. Can't remember if we looked at this before we ended stream last time, but the Hero Griffin. Let's get it off the market. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. 2 single heat sinks. Joyous. It does have 9 upgrade slots though, so if someone wanted to use a Griffin, it's not bad. How good is it? Not that good. I hope you don't puke as well, Smithy. I'm gonna take this exhibition. Put him in the Atlas D. But thank you for stopping in as always. I'll take the boar's head.
Mech's signature just popped up.
You don't say, Jacob.
For a fight.
Oh,
Let's give them what they want.
5 of them?
Bout underway. This will be interesting to see if these mech warriors come out guns blazing, or if they take more of a conservative approach right out of the gate.
Yes, conservative approach. Excuse me, sir. I'm being conservative.
The battle.
Crusader down. Hi, Grasshopper.
He's earning a lot of C-bills out there. Critical hit. You made it look easy, Commander. Oh, there goes an arm.
Tearing all the arms off. Oh, it's the vest, the dasher.
That'll blast.
There, that took out the other arm. Come on, back up.
He's really delivering out there.
There we go.
That a component.
They're in a really tight spot after losing that leg. It's over. Mason comes
Bear
out
took a beating, goddamn.
but respect after that performance.
Let's see what happened to him. Looks like the enemy AI just focused in on the king crab. All the salvage. Barrett's injured, lost torso and arm. Have to rework it. Now I'll swap it out for a hot load. $42. Drop the quick draw, sort the hanger, patch everything else up. Alright, was there one of our quest missions down this way? I can't remember. I don't think so. No, but we do have this one over here. The air of nothing. We can almost make it there in one jump. Money, money, money. Add a little coverage. $55. That Wolverine will be fine. Laser Master. Let's get Big Boss in here to try to get some skill ups going.
You have a series of high-value targets scattered across the target area. Find them and put them down.
My brother Emil knows that I am taking steps to bar him from inheriting my noble entitlements upon my death. Court rumors have recently spread saying that he is amassing a great mercenary force, intending to launch a coup to claim what he believes is rightfully his. I cannot move against my brother without proof of his treachery. I want you to take out key members of the supposed mercenary force he has built up on his land, and then report back to me.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point. I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there. The whole gang is here, Commander. Watch yourself.
That one's dead.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better luck at the other locations.
Receiving heavy fire.
Yeah, you did receive some heavy fire there, didn't you?
Blasted that target into oblivion.
Primary target is down. Kill confirmed. We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job.
My eyes may be deceiving me, but these supposed mercenaries appear to be flying House Merrick colors.
Fuck up that Herbie, guys.
It is imperative that you return to your dropship at once. I need your battle mech's gun cam footage and sensor readings. If Emil has indeed enlisted House Merrick into his scheme, I will see him hung for treason over this.
Now let's pack it
We're
in.
walking.
Friends arrive.
Yes, indeed, we're walking. Fuck this place, we're walking. Patch. Oh, we can't repair here. So I see COC command, so I need to cut your contract short. Ah, here's some extra cash. Thanks! Join up with the troops and hold the line! Oh, these are all damaged. I'm actually gonna step down to the night. I'll put him in the cataphract. We can make him big and chunky and chuck him into Banshee.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Commander, I've deployed the
It's this one.
of the Penobscot militia and am rerouting House Richter's honor guards to the Verona River. We must repel Emil's forces before they can cross the river at all costs. Mech's signature just popped up. We got a mech warrior looking for a fight. Let's
Yeah.
what they want.
One of our assigned targets is flying in. I need to bail out.
Mech's done for.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target enforcer.
Kill confirmed.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target
Roger that. Put all guns on the commander's target.
I'm going for those damn artillery.
Mech neutralized.
target
That target is ours.
Just keep tangling with this, with the Max guys.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Do dee do dee do dee.
Machines down for the count.
acquired.
Let's burn it down.
Target destroyed. New target Wolf.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Another enemy dropship incoming.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
What was that shot?
New target.
Guys, go kill that thing. Always is. Nope. Dodging. You ain't get me, you little bastards.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There.
Target acquired.
Get that black shot, guys.
Let's snuff it out.
Target destroyed.
I've lost my firepower. Checking in on fight again tomorrow.
Jenner K.
Target
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements, Commander. That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out. Look out, Commander. More enemy mechs inbound.
Oh no, they're inbound. Right on top of us. What are we gonna do with all these PPCXs on a Banshee at point blank range?
new target Hunchback.
Yeah, that.
New target Javelin. New target Jaegerman. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Why are you running? Oh, that might be why. That might be why. Hey, merci! Hello, hello, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in.
Target destroyed.
Oop.
Emil will pay for this cowardly
That wraps up that mission. Easy money.
defeat. Knowing him, he would never stoop to
Yeah, doing all right. Just getting back into the role of Mech Warrior for the week.
likely retreat to his villa, the Prospect Mountains, and make his final stand there. Come by my command center when you return, Commander. We have a siege to prepare for.
Checking off some of the quest logs while we're working our way through the timeline. I remember which ones. I think Dragon's Gambit is next. I think. Oh, not get any of that. There we go. Right here again. Right here again. All right. No, no, no. We're, oh yeah, one for the damage, rest for the money. Recently bought the game, really cool. Yeah, I enjoy the shit out of it. I have been a huge MechWarrior fan for a long time. And one of the things I love about Mech 5 is if you are joining someone else's game, you will have access to any DLC they have access to. So like if you jumped in here, you would have all the toys available. Alright, you're in the cataphract, that's 70 tons. I dropped down so you can go up to 80. Yeah, I'll put you in the awesome. We're sitting at 95 here. We'll swap you over to the Cyclops for some LRM support. All but 2 of the DLCs because they were in a bundle with a good discount. Damn fun times there. I'm gonna guess the 2 that you didn't get were the Shadows of Kerensky being the newest one, and what one came out before that? Was that Solaris? I think it was Solaris, because that added in the Inferno SRMs. Anyway. Yeah. Chaos Reign, that's it. That's it. The post-clan invasion one. Yeah, the first time you hit the Shadow of Kerensky missions, it is a brick fucking wall. As it should be, canonically. Roll it out.
This mountain villa is only accessible through a mountain road that travels through the area. It appears that his Merrick forces have installed defenses along the path and are preparing a defensive position along this patch of road to repel our forces. We will need this patch of road cleared of all Merrick's forces before we can box him in. So assist House Richter and militia units in destroying.
Alright, so we're gonna sweep this lower.
Verify the threat skyward, Commander. Turn the ground below it into a crash site. One down.
Use the Jaeger mech for its originally intended purpose! Ha 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 ha! Anti-air.
Destroyed. May the free world rejoice.
Just rushing forward to get through that.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, cleared that artillery. Wasn't a fan of the energy weapons at first to ground you a little. There are some mechs that can make absolute monstrous use of them, and then others that are crippled. Like the default rifleman build that has, you know, 2 large, 2 medium, 2 small. Oh, hello. Fuck you. It is almost impossible to run a full laser build on it without cooking yourself.
You have an enemy VTOL vector
I
in position. Force it into a premature
love using the chem lasers on that build. It allows you to keep the armor up while still having that laser's pinpoint accuracy. There we go. Weep. Ooh, gotta get out of that. Flying my unfriendly skies, get the hell out of here!
Mech eliminated. Such is the fate of all who oppose House Merrick.
Target acquired.
Is down. Alright, we're gonna keep moving forward. Guys, fuck up that wolfhound, please. He's almost dead. Do 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 do.
destroyed.
Yeah, we're just roaming around building up our stockpile of mechs and weapons.
Ross wants us on that target.
Play other sci-fi sim-ish games. I tend to lean more towards survival. Let's see, right now I've got Icarus installed. Yep. Space Engineers is one that I really enjoy, though finding anyone to be consistent with that is a little difficult.
Hostile VTOL flying in.
A hostile dropship on my face. I'm gonna get around this rock. But I can do this real quick. I have a channel set up on my Discord marked possible playthings, and it's just everything that I currently have installed.
New target. Fire starter.
Hey. Hey, Spence. Spence, they're that way. You walked right past them, Spence.
New target. Locust.
Oh, it's a locust. Alright, that's why it's... Alright. We're gonna let him punch out.
Target acquired.
He's down. Oh, we got some more VTOLs. You're behind a rock, so you get to live a little longer. Oh, wait, someone else got you. Oh yeah, Hard Space Shipbreaker is one of my relaxation games where I can just kind of vibe for a while. Methodically take an entire ship apart down to the last bolt. I'm really glad Blackbird Entertainment got ownership of the IP back from the publisher, so they are actively working on other games in the Shipbreaker universe. Whereas the original publisher was happy to just let it rot. Oh, buddy, your arm's gone. What's a light mech when he's missing a leg? Scrap. Oh, we got more air coming in. Dipping around. Yeah, we're all looking forward to it. A bunch of people are just hoping for like a continuation of the Shipbreaker storyline. But I'm not gonna get into any spoilers just in case you haven't actually finished the game yet. I have completed on the hardcore mode though, so I can go from massive debt to finish the game without actually dying a single time. That was a very careful build. Or rather, deconstruction. Jesus, boy! Did that guy say something about your mother? Fuck! Yeah, me too. Thank you, EA. You are the masters of that particular talent. I will never forgive them for Bullfrog Studios. Swinging around. Hey, lady. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Oh my god, it's a thunderbolt! Holy shit, what are we gonna do? Ooh. Blow the fuck out of it. I think that wraps up this mission chain. Yes. You goddamn right I am. Remember that, Richter. Always really find seeing a mech use jump jets to fly through the air, majestically blowing up. Alright. Bet! I'll take the quick draw out for a run. Yep, that finished that run. We got plenty to cover. And we finished the Cantina mission, so there's another double heat sink and a really nice laser, plus nearly 2 million. Alright, check transmissions. Y'all can fuck off. Fucking Capellans. Alright. Halfway sends us way the fuck out. See what I mean? You can only access it through that thin line, so I really don't go out there very often. Alright, let's head back to Solaris. Let's see if we can get some medium matches going on. After I, you know, patch up. Only 11 days, 500,000. Not bad, not bad. Rare Hunchback? Oh, the RCX. This is the one I do believe. Oh, I thought it came with the burst. Or the speed boost. Let's see if we can get a little more cash. I would like to add it to my collection. Alright, contracts. Open duel. Perfect. You know what? No. We're not gonna bother. Because we're not gonna get much salvage out of this. I am a proponent of stupid-ass builds. Where's my quick draw? There it is. Get out of here, Spence. Hunchbacks are fun. There's a couple air variants of the Urbies I enjoy. Alright. An archer, okay. Since they modified the jump jets with the Chaos Rain, so you've got the omnidirectional jump jets, they are way more useful. Why are you running? You came here to fight me. Fight me. Oh, you've got the sway back. Yeah, the disco ball hunchback. That one's fun. Hey, stop running. There you are. Hi. How you doing, buddy? Come on, baby, light your fire. Come on, baby, light your fire. Gonna set your mech on fire. Oh, look who's in the no fun zone. That's you, motherfucker. You're in the no fun zone. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, he's got some skills.
Cook his leg. Ha! Ha ha! Ha! So, one thing I like to do with that particular hunchback is what I'm doing right here. Instead of lasers, I load it up with flamethrowers and as much armor as I can put on it and just cook him. I put him in the no fun zone. He's in timeout as I just rip his ass apart. Because all this quick... Ooh. Ranked up. Little... Ooh! 4 large chem lasers. I'll make a rifleman build much more probable. But yeah, this quick draw is all flamethrowers. And these are just level 1 basic bitch flamethrowers. And a basic SRM-4 Inferno napalm launcher. which was added in with the Shadows of Kerensky. Do we have an SR? Yes, yes, let's upgrade that. And let's go over here. Do we have flamethrowers to upgrade them now? Yeah, we'll do a small step up. I like to try to keep similar weapon groups the same rank. But this doesn't deal a lot of damage outright. What it does is it shuts them down. So I don't have to do a lot of damage up front. I just do continual damage. Only got one level 2. Oh, yeah, that's right. Want to go over here. I always buy all the melee weapons I can. We got more than enough to cover the cost of buying this Hunchy. So this one is the arena variant. It leans slightly away from the traditional Hunchback build. It splits the huge slot into 2 mediums and slaps energies on both hands and a missile slot. So it's got a more well-rounded build instead of just one big chunky cluster of death. So it's less susceptible to getting clipped. Kind of like the basic Griffins. If you take off the right torso, all they got left is an arm to swing at you. We're just going to put him in storage, because I don't feel like he fills a particular niche that I absolutely want, but I do like the build. Alright, what else? We got a medium dual 4v4 assault. Money, money, money. Unless it's at least heavies, I don't bother with anything else. You know what? I'm actually going to go down to light. I'm going to take my Jenner P. Similar build, but this one has the supercharger, so I can move much, much faster. Oh, look! It's a Hunchback. Deal damage quickly, destroy legs quickly, ballistic damage. Can't do that last one. Alright, we're gonna let our supercharger cool down while we come over this ridge, because we need to gap close as fast as we can. Wherever his ass went. There he is. Alright. Getting up on him. Cooking him. So the flamethrowers directly increase the heat of the enemy mech. The Infernos can increase the heat of the mech, but it knocks out a bunch of their cooling capacity. It makes every action they do, from, you know, gunning their engines, jump jets, activating weapons, heat up more. Yeah. And this isn't even the fastest mech in the game by a long shot. I could make it go faster if I used the arena supercharger. It only allows you to do like 2 or 3 seconds at a time. It heats up and cools down quickly. But here, I'll show you. I believe I've got a couple in storage. Okay. So this supercharger, 400% acceleration boost, and it does a 50% speed boost. But the arena supercharger is a 700% acceleration boost with a 90% speed boost. But you can only do it in very, very short intervals. Like, turn it on 2 seconds, turn it off 4 seconds. Turn it on for 2 seconds, turn it off for 4 seconds. Otherwise, you start damaging your own mech. Yeah, for 1 day of repair, I got, you know, a couple million Z-bills. Let's throw in another medium duel here. We'll do the same thing we just did. Actually, no. What I'll do. Go in, cancel this work order. We're just going to swap out that arena supercharger so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, contracts, medium duel, we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna lower our tonnage. Alright. Especially when it comes to arena matches, I love these stupid builds. You can get some random ass shit going on. Alright, so previously it was 170. How about 215? But that's as much as you can do it, and then you gotta turn it off, turn it back on, turn it off, turn it back on, and turning while this is active is terrible.
New target, Hunchback. Incoming missile.
It's another RCX Hunchy, okay. Clipped him with one, so he's got the fire effect. So I cannot reliably get a headshot on this. But he's already in the no fun zone, so we can just... We got his arm destroyed, that takes care of 2 of them. And done. In a regular team fight, this is a terrible mech. In a one-on-one, it is a monster. With how some of the arena AI works, like if it's an 8 to 12 way free-for-all, quite often the unmodded arena AI breaks. So instead of them fighting each other, they just kind of stand around waiting. I got frustrated in a 12-way heavy free-for-all and took out the Jenner here. Because I tried like 3 times to do it with heavy mechs and, you know, going a slugfest. But 12 1v1s one after another, I couldn't do it. So I just cooked them all, one after another. Alright, what other missions we got? 4v4 Assault. Okay. This one, I'm gonna lean into salvages. Because we might be able to get some really nice newer mechs. We might be able to get a Highlander vest out of this. Possibly another Atlas, awesome. You know, we can go down the lines. I am going to take my Banshee. I have fun with this one. Let's... Only ever done one arena mission. They all just stood there. It was annoying. All right, do you play on PC or on console? Because that is... Serena. You have to work her up. PC. Alright. So I am running modded, but what I have modded in is mostly quality of life. So one of them just adds this button right here. It allows me to sort my active mech bay alphabetically. That's all it does. Another one... Options, mod options. Arena control. This one helps you customize your arena. If there's a particular announcement or announcer that you hate, like I get so sick of listening to Jackson and Cotton do their slapstick bullshit. It gets irritating. So they will never show up for me. Since I play with other people, I also have arena match waiting. So if I activate this, I can say, I never want to see a 1v1 if I have a partner. If I have 3 or 4 people, I can drop the 2v2s. So we will only ever have matches in arenas that all of us can help with. Because I don't like leaving people out. Enhanced Academies, it gives you an ability to remove traits from pilots when you send them to an academy. And if you send them to the ones that add traits, you can select one trait that it'll be weighted toward. So when they finish, they're more likely to get that particular trait. Those are the only 3 mods. Well, mod controller because it helps manage the 3 mods I've installed. But none of these require anyone who joins me to install anything. So like console players can join in and they're completely unaffected. No issues. Anyway, back to this. I'm taking the Banshee. Yeah, when I mod, I tend to lean into quality of life ones that don't do major changes. And if I hadn't, you know, played through this game for so many hours, I wouldn't be doing the Academy one. I just like to have the capacity to say, I'm going to take this one pilot and make him a monster truck for this one very specific task. Yeah, let's put Spence in here. This is a pilot that Miner insisted I get just because of his fucking voice line. Miner's a viewer who joins in regularly. I actually haven't seen him today, I don't think. No, he hasn't shown up. Alright, let's put Spence in the Atlas D. And who else we got? Barrett's an AC Master, or AC-10 Master specifically. Yeah, it happens, especially when they're new. They're young, they're dumb, they do stupid shit, and then they die. You know what? I'll let Barrett take my other Atlas.
Our assigned mech target is
Ooh, we got a canteen to target.
Ava Masters
Annihilator! Atlas D, I didn't see what the other two were.
so let's get underway.
Target acquired.
Zeus!
Now they're getting into it.
Incoming missile.
He's worth the price of admission out there.
And an awesome. Alright, it's the LRM variant of the awesome, so not particularly fond of that. What are we supposed to do? Oh, we already got one of the missions.
They got shells. He's really showcasing his skills.
Awesome down. Atlas down. Might have taken the cockpit out of that one.
Delta offense is seriously compromised now.
And that's a win.
He got lucky out there.
Cracked the armor on both my arms, but I didn't lose any components. And most of the rest of the guys got left alone for that. Wahaha. Wahaha. And this is why you really want to do arenas. Because every rank up, it's a goodie bag. Ah, no mechs? Oh well, a lot of equipment for it. I dealt 758 damage, that ain't bad. Bear didn't even get his paint scratched. And this is what I got for my level up in the arena. 4.4 million. Every level up, it adds another 100,000. Some medium claws, some LRM, one LRM-20 stream tier 5, 2 AC-2s, an SRM-6 tier 5, and 2 LRM-20s. Not a bad bag. Alright, patch all them up. And Solaris here, unlike the rest of the industrial hubs, they will never run out of missions for you to do. You can just sit here and crank through arena missions if that's what you so choose to do. But you see, that got my money up real quick. All right, so stream missiles, they tend to have a better clustering. A regular LRM just kind of lobs a wave of missiles that have a large spread, whereas a stream missile tries to send them down a much narrower corridor one after the other. Stream missiles are better for targeting larger things, the heavies and assaults, because you'll be able to focus your damage on them a lot better. For targeting smaller things, just the regular LRMs tend to do better, because if your little stream is off a smidge on a small target, you got dick. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything out here? Doesn't look like it. But we got our campaign mission over here, Stop the Launch. So we're gonna mosey. Alright, found the location with the relay installations. There's occupied, believe it's used for triangulating coordinates. Alright, so it's a raid style mission. You know what? Let's get a few salvage points. Since it's a raid mission, we're just breaking buildings, but we might get a few things that we enjoy. I am going to, however, swap over. Actually, no, what? Fuck it. I'm gonna keep going with the Banshee. I enjoy it. For some reason, having a PPC shotgun makes me smile. One of my early assault mech builds was an awesome with 3 PPCXs. As much armor as I could crank onto it, those 3 and heat sinks. That was it. Because as soon as I got within about 300 meters, they're dead. Like, I am absolutely shotgunning them to death.
Lionel Stans has stolen a nuclear device called Peacemaker, and we need to make sure he doesn't launch. We've reached the first of 3 relay stations that will be used to guide the missile if launched. It's understandably heavily defended, considering what this operation must cost. We'll land just outside the base, and you can decide how you want to bring it down.
Target acquired.
Enemy armor incoming.
No, there's not. Saw there was more over there, though. Oh, hi, buddy. Ah. There we go. No. Oh, I accidentally clicked off my screen. There we go. They see me rolling, hating.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Good job, Liana. You fucked up that hovercraft. I'm not seeing any mech silhouette.
Focus.
Really? I see a lot of my shots there are not landing very well. And he dead.
Target acquired.
Nope.
Target destroyed.
Use ballistics for a while and yeah, those snapshots are just funny.
Stans has threatened to launch the Peacemaker to cleanse the Sky province of what he describes as foreign filth looking to taint the Isle of Skye. This system already contains a large number of cities with heavy immigrant populations from the Federated Suns and Draconis Combine.
Where are you running?
No telling which one this madman intends to hit. Which is why we need to level this facility as fast as possible, Commander.
Let me into his back arc. That was just stupid.
Target acquired.
Got him. About there? Yep, right about there. Ah, I hit a small lip. Don't you go shooting at me.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
You're inflicting damage, but you've still got a lot of work to do. Structure integrity is at 50%, Commander. You'll need
So when doing these kinds of demolition missions, aim for things like satellite dishes. They are worth significantly more to the total than other things. Like I can destroy this chunk of wall here and it'll progress by like less than 1%. But that guy up there is worth 7 or 8. For some reason it clicked off the screen again. Rude.
You're almost there. Keep grinding it down.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Running a little hot. If you don't want to use ammo, just scrape the front of all the buildings.
Bad news. We've discovered that was merely a
That was a charger. Was it a 1A1? Yeah, it's the little fucking cyber fucked. Useless piece of shit. 5 small lasers on an assault? Come the fuck on. If you max out the armor capacity of that mech, you cannot even put those 5 small lasers on it.
Target Urban Mech.
That Irby is more threatening to me. What the? No more Irby. And charger down. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. Oh, you finally got him. Good job, guys. Alright. Well, we don't have that. We don't have a UMR 60? Well, we do now. I wish I knew why it was. Alright. Let me swap the display to a full screen. It was being a bit derpy earlier, but what the hell? Ah, why is me being on full screen? That'd be why. I think that's the appropriate one. Nope, nope. Bigger. Gotta be bigger! There we are. Alright. Transmissions. Stop the launch part 2. There we go. Messed up my OBS as well. There we go. Had to do a little reshuffling. Star map. It's right here again. No, we don't want to patch up that UMR 60. But we do have this rifleman that's just 2 Gauss rifles. Alright, contracts. Stop the launch part 2. Another targeting installation.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your
15 days. I'm gonna guess it's the Banshee. Yep. Alright, so if I swap out of the Banshee, I'll shave 5 days off of it. Who the fuck built that? Well, I'm fixing that when we get to an industrial hub. For now, you know what? We're gonna be stupid. If it's another demolition, flamethrowers and machine guns actually do really well.
We believe this is the primary relay station needed to find the strategic warhead for the Peacemaker. Taking this out will severely hamper Stan's ability to remotely launch the warhead. There's no time to waste, Commander. Bring that down.
You have to be careful because I do, outdistance everyone else in my group. I can see clearly now, the night is gone. Alright, we're gonna get behind this ridge and wait for the rest of the lanes to catch up. Don't worry guys, you're doing terrific. They'll get here eventually, don't worry.
Got movement on radar. Enemy armor.
That's nice. Good enough for me.
Target acquired.
That's a manticore? God damn. My guys are just kind of clustering.
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low.
Got him.
Destroyed. Destroyed.
What do we got down there? Victor, AC-20 build. I'm gonna have to tab over and report this piece of shit. Account created back in 2023. Someone had their account hacked and is used for bot farming. Selling views and banned.
By now, Stan's militants will have been alerted to your actions.
I don't just kill them, I also report them so that they will get permanently deleted.
And desperate.
So that's SRM 20.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target destroyed.
Excuse me.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Is that Victor? Alright, I'm gonna focus on that Black Knight because the Black Knight always has heat issues already. So if I give him more heat issues,
Target is still holding at half strength. You need to keep at it.
oh, welcome to the no fun zone, chucklefuck. I win.
Target acquired.
You shooting my buddy?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, it's one of the things that just knowledge of the different mechs and such can really help with.
Destroyed.
Just knowing what's the biggest threat and what you can fuck over the most readily. Ah, fuck. Get the Igor, guys. I don't have the range for that. Thank you.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Fuck you. Alright, so that assassin had an inferno on him, so I actually ended up cooking myself a little bit. Just gonna let the heat wind down.
Target acquired. Target
Knock that neck out.
jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
For some reason, flamethrowers also break walls very quickly.
Well done, Commander. With the guidance systems down, the primary threat of a launch has been averted. They want us to hunt down a number of standard inner circles that they believe possess the Peacemaker's detonator. Head to the evac zone and prepare for another fight. This isn't over yet.
Target destroyed.
Alright, time to head out. The same way we came in. Because Leona just likes to watch us walk.
Target down.
But they're bringing more friends. What do you got?
New target. Archer.
Archer and a Centurion.
Solid copy. We'll give him hell.
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel
Alright, since he's got LRM-20 streams, I am inside his minimum engagement range, so all he's got are 4 medium burst small or medium lasers. And now he's in the no fun zone. And now he's dead.
Boss, it's starting to glow.
Time to boogie.
Jump jet fuel low.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba. Ya, da, 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 da.
Contact down.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
And we're out. Easy money. Yeah, I'm gonna take the LRM-20s because they're worth a pretty penny. Damage. Oh, now we gotta do the view transmission, stop the launch part 3. Found the final weapon targeting base. It's not destroying communication equipment. The whole thing needs to go. I thought we'd been destroying the whole fucking base so far. Yeah, let's actually lean heavier into salvage this time. I think we're gonna be getting into big fights.
Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised sensors on this mission.
I don't think we've moved from the location yet. We'll just wait for it.
Attention. Prepare for battle departure. Hangar doors open. Scan
Reactor online. Sensors online.
All systems nominal.
Okay, Commander. Steiner's intelligence has told us that Lionel Stans is on the move. We'll need to complete
Hey, look, it's a swayback.
manner if we want to be able
The 4P hunchback.
location. Intel also indicates that there is a remote detonation device somewhere in the complex nearby. Its exact
And now it's lost almost all of its lasers.
since we're under time pressure, it's been suggested to just level the place altogether.
Hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, we're going to go up to this southern gap in the line, and god damn, hot turrets. Go into the main valley from there after the AI pilots have figured out how to walk. Caught up to me. We're just gonna swing from east to west. Let's see. It helps a little bit, not a whole lot though. All right, we're just gonna chill here for a minute, let everyone group up. It would be there, or that's Spence in the LSD. All right, moving forward.
Pilot came out of the wrong end of that fight.
Are they cluster fucking again? Oh.
Target acquired.
Hello. I don't even know what rocket style that was, but it's dead now.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Down.
Target acquired.
We got a dropship coming in. Better go say hi. Oh, hello. I'm now inside his minimum range for his missiles, so all he's got is some medium lasers. Must suck to be you, Mr. Catapult.
That kill was mine.
Alright, cleaned up. We can shed some heat while we head to the next objective. Excuse the fuck out of me.
Target acquired.
Damn it, just lost the sensor.
Target destroyed. Target.
Yeah, contact is down. We are going to destroy the detonator. Oh my god. Oh yeah!
Objective down.
Oh, what do we got?
Awesome.
Triple PPCX awesome. There.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Target destroyed.
I missed my shot.
Target destroyed.
Oh yeah!
My kill list. You know what to do. Red showing, Commander. Another target destroyed. Commander, there's been a critical development. Stans is addressing all Steiner forces. Patching it through now.
Do you think your actions here make even the slightest difference to my plans? All that your mercenary lads managed to accomplish today was the massacre of loyal citizens of the Isle of Skye. I have already escaped with the Peacemaker, and rest assured, I will take the first opportunity I have to detonate it. Soon,
Rude!
Archon will know the consequences of her short-sighted alliance with House Davian.
Steiner forces are signaling for an emergency call to arms, and they want us in on the briefing and are offering additional combat bonuses. Stans may not be able to launch the nuke, but he's still a major threat as long as it's in his possession. Coming in for extraction.
Scorched him!
Nope, you're not worth me turning around. We are getting out of here. Do. Exciting walks back to the ship, because she can't get any closer after we've destroyed all the targets. All right. I'll take the stalker, thank you. Yeah, that Banshee deals ridiculous damage, even though I have to close the distance to really employ. Russell Hawk! Okay. Okay, we got 4 months. Battle max. Stalker put away. Patch. Slide up to summer. What? Where's that archer? Yoink! Thud. Alright. Active probe. Half ammo. Double heat, double heat, double heat. Well, let's drop 1 ton of ammo. Double up on the heavy arena fists. Don't care. I've been wanting to fix that thing for a while. Stop the launch. This one's a murder. What do we want to do? We're gonna take our Battle Master. Eliminate all enemy mechs, capture the warhead, destroy enemy artillery as a secondary. We'll see what the map looks like.
Commander, we're dropping in.
It's this one.
The starter forces and Santa's defenses are at a complete
All right.
standstill. We're going in with members of the 5th Lyran Guard to assist in the siege before someone gets an itchy trigger finger.
It's the one ass that actually splits up its weaponry a little bit.
On deck for this one.
Nope. gonna thread between all that shit.
Target acquired.
What we got up there? Warhammer 6R on the ridge. All right. Whoop. Okay, got out of that one. This is a Griffin 1N, so everything it has is on the right side. So if we clip that right shoulder, excuse me, Zeus. Oh, this one's gonna be close. Ah, no, couldn't get out of it. And he's done.
Target destroyed.
Target down.
He's got distance on us and height advantage.
New target. Marauder 2.
Marauder 2, goddamn, okay. Let's try to take him apart. Well, we just took him apart. Eject. Yes, we might be able to get him.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Do-do-do. Okay, I'm gonna swing up on the left, try to get those. It looks like that wolfhound up there actually took out 2 of the artillery on that ridge. Well, someone just took out another one.
New target. Shadowhawk.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, hello. Get down. Ow, my medium lasers are chest mounted.
Kill. That's why we make the big money. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Pilot came out of the wrong end of that fight.
Target acquired.
God damn. Fuck you, turret.
Another enemy dropship incoming.
When in doubt, slug it out.
Seems Lionel has come to make his final stand. It'll take some work to bring that king crab of his
The 1A5 actually does good damage. Gotta be a little more respectful. Alright, coming into the king crab, I believe it is the quad-ot. Wolverine picked one up before he got off and repaired just now. Yeah, it is a little beefier. It doesn't... It is not a role-specific mech. It is more about trying to cover for the rest of the builds. Like, he can do a little energy, a little missile, a little ballistics. Roar!
Watch yourself when venturing outside the herd, Commander.
Outside the herd? My god, there's so many flyers. I'm gonna try to grab this and finish the mission. Yeah, it's a solid all-rounder. If I have the tonnage for it, if I have the tonnage for it, it's a solid choice.
This is it, Commander. The Peacemaker. I'll inform the Lyran guards that the primary objective has been secured. Now, let's focus on clearing the field.
Stop jumping around. Oh no, your leg's gone, buddy. What are you gonna do? Ah, get fucked. You got no arms left. Well, let me guess, it's just a flesh wound, right?
Still more reinforcements, Commander. More enemy mechs inbound.
My god, are they? Yeah, they're throwing 2 more drop ships, one after the other. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Tagged a hostile mech. Turn it into a salvage donor.
Griffin 1S. A2! I have Fires of Rubicon. I had picked it up a while back, but when I realized exactly how much it expected you to just grind the same missions over and over again in order to get enough cash to make progress, I stopped playing. I've just got other things I would much rather do with my time. Oh, he got a little too warm. He dead. Or he heated up so much that he ejected.
To my score.
I see you, Archer. Goodbye, Archer. Griffin down. I believe this is our last talk. Mecha break?
Its forces have been wiped out, and the Peacemaker has been secured.
Yeah, I'm a collector, Mercy, so I absolutely want to do collection. Or,
Bonus for our outstanding work here today.
mecha break. Let's see. Tib tab. I'll let dudes fade out on its own. Oh, it's free to play, squad based mech game. 3rd-person shooter? Seems entertaining. Alright. Basically Gundam. You know, I'm going to put the 7 points to grab this tier 5 hot loader. And then we got 23 points left. Yeah, we'll take this Archer, because I don't have a variant yet. And then 1 SRM2 Inferno. Nearly 2,000 damage. Oh, and hey! We got the crab. I need to get an industrial hub, like, now. We'll pop over to Yori. See what the elite pilot is. Kentaro? Haven't played Mech Warrior since 3. Oh, I definitely have. I've been playing every Mech Warrior game since 2, including the Mech Commander games and Mech Assault. Like, I played them all. I love this IP. Alright. So, you go away. You come here. Alright, so, stripping the mech, patching it up, maxing the armor. Then we're going to shave 2 points off the back, just give us an even 45. Alright, now let's see what stupidity we can do. 4 heavy rifle burst fires. That's all of the solid heavy rifle ammo we have. For the LRMs... What do I want to do here? The artillery slots, I have 15 tons left to work with. So if I put LRM-15s, I only have 1 ton of missile ammo. So we're going to go down to 10. We'll do these 2 LRM-10 streams. We're going to slot 2 tons of LRM ammo. That'll give us 880. So now for 44 volleys. Oh yes, this King Crab, the CAR, it's one of the hero mechs. I call it the Carnage Crab. This build we used to refer to as the Concussion Crab, because the heavy rifles before, I want to say, Shadows of Kerensky, had such ridiculous recoil that if you fired them all at once, your point of view would slam into the top of the cockpit. It was great. I fucking loved it. Alright, so we're just gonna blow out some more single heat sinks. Yeah, we gotta have our foot rest up there. There we go. But that'll take a while to patch up, even though we are at a industrial hub. It'll still be, 3 months. How long do we have on this priority transmission? 3 months! Oh yeah! Anyway. We're good. We're fine. We're cool. Let us see what our objective log is. Project Cold Snap. How far away are we? Because Wrestlehog is going to have us in this general area. So Cold Snap ain't that far from it. Is there anything in this cluster that... Hold that thought. Yep, Mad Cat is still a thing. However, that is clan tech, so we won't be seeing the Mad Cat until the Kerensky invasion in 3052, I think it starts. Huh. UAC-5 burst fire crab. That's interesting. It swaps out the large energy for some ballistics and a missile rack. Look at a little more detail here. Meh. Not crazy. Hey, the Mad Cat for a long time was the poster child of Mech Warrior. Switch between the Mad Cat and the Atlas regularly. For a very, very short period, the Marauder was more the poster child. But, yeah. Just gonna drop him into storage. And we're gonna pop up Benjamin. "21 days left to take it. It'll take us 20 days just to get there. Alright, guess we're not. 2v2 assault. Let's do that. Make a bit of cash before it starts. Drop these two chuckle fucks out. And I am going to take the Boar's Head Atlas. And the Marauder makes me think of a mech from CNC Tiberian Sun. Yeah, it does have that kind of low-slung chicken walker.
Ready! We've got some hardcore mech action set to go.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Simmering and it's about to boil over. We're about to find out what these two mech warriors are made of.
4 mech warriors. Good job.
Wheels out there. Now we've got a fight.
I gotta destroy a leg. So let me just... Okay, I accidentally crushed his torso. Whoops. But this is a longbow. Once we get within 150 meters, all he has is those medium lasers. So let's take a leg. Oh, Smithy. Do we have a root cause yet, or is it just your body is being a pain? Fisticuffs! Hooah! Hooah! Whee! Ah, you've realized the weakness of your own flesh and it disgusts you. At least I think that's how it usually starts. Oh, we got the Charger 1P5. Nice. That's one of the not worthless variants. Alright. That's cool. On Mars, they'd fit right into. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Scrapyard Scuffle. I usually don't enjoy these too terribly much. But we can potentially get a lot out of it. The moment of that realization came the craving of steel at its absolute certainty. Alright, we need a volunteer for Smithy's Servitor Skull. Ever watch Robo Jocks? I've seen a lot of those like designed robot fighting shows. I used to love BattleBots and Scrapyard Wars. Those were fun as shit to watch. Alright, destroy legs, get a headshot, deal missile damage. No, probably not gonna happen. But I got break 3 legs. Hey, Victor! Hey, what you looking at? Your arm hitting the ground? Oh, that's right. Look, your other arm hit the ground. Thank you for donating your legs, chucklefuck. Two legs down. One more. I don't really have a good headshot weapon, Smithy. All I could do is like push the barrel of my PPC against their foreheads. Yeah, one headshot.
Target acquired.
Oh, are they starting to collapse on me?
Clear target.
His opponent lands a devastating strike.
You ain't got shit left, but my center torso's been cracked.
Target.
Untouched, 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 untouched. Yeah, we're not doing this. That's how the arena likes to break from time to time, and that's part of the reason I don't like Scrapyard Scuffles. Even with the arena mod in, that still happens a lot. First two volumes of Delicious and Dungeon for the Birthday, even though I kept telling them you don't really celebrate and don't want anything weirdo. How dare they? How dare they celebrate our smithy? Alright, we'll just slide over here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Daily Dungeon. How long do we have? 3 days! I shall give them 3 days. Do we have enough fire starters to turn in? Yeah, but I don't want to donate the K. Kind of like the K. Nah, but she gave them 3 weeks. When 3 weeks are up, I'll come to them by night. I'll take them by the throat. Apparently, a guy who wrote a lot of MechWarrior novels wrote RoboJock scripts. Nice! And Mercy, I'm sorry. Mercy just recently picked up MechWarrior 5 with all except the last 2 DLCs. So he doesn't have clans. But, yeah. But yeah, making money, lean into keeping your Cantina missions updated. And occasionally dip in and do arenas, and you can make that back pretty quick. All right, what do we got? Gotherdom Society pride themselves on primary mobile armor and artillery, but do a number of mechs as support. Taking the mecha. Oh, okay, this is one where we're rushing up to eliminate Group A. Group B, which is actually friendly, drops in, but they don't know that they're friendly yet. Okay. Money, money, money. Big piles of money. Crab. Alright, so. Sort this shit. There you are. There you are. I cast Murder tapping 2 black mana and 3 PPCs. X's. 3 PPC X's. Alright. Oh, that's right. We don't have that much tonnage. Alright, 160. It's about 50, 55 tons for each of the last 3 slots. Not giving any AI that one. They can fuck right off. Crab's a half a ton light, but... Hey, look. Wolverine. Throw in Centurion. Another 55 tons Shadowhawk. Okay, so the AC-20 burst fire Centurion. 2 black, 1 colorless. Okay, I want someone preferably with AC-20 capacity. This guy, I need to shave off the King Crab and the Atlas affinity. I'm trying to get him set up for AC-2s and 10s, so when we get the Ballistic Bull Shark, he will be an absolute nightmare. And we got Serena Smithy. Wolverine is fast for a medium mech. And it's a non-specialist. An AC-50? Sweet Jesus, Smithy, please get the orbital cannons off your mech. We can't fit those. Even the trash can can't do that one. We'll put Lance in there. He just solid. Need more orcs. They believe. Everything is a scout if you're playing Steiner. Yeah, well, Steiner Scout Lance, 4 Atlases, and a dream. PBCX on a fleet. All right, if you want to do that, you would have to get the mod that would let you increase the slot by 1, because there are medium slots on a flea. But there isn't a flea variant natively that has a large energy slot. But if you use that mod, which I use to take a Locust and put a heavy rifle burst fire onto it because it's fucking funny, it works. Let's put Ash in there. No one else has medium. We'll just put Major Bunch, Serena's twin sister, in there. All right. Oh, hey, mamas. So. Okay. Okay. The first enemy mech I see is getting an alpha strike. Still laugh about the joke where a group of orcs went to, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. Yeah, it's because the guards were standing there with no ammunition going bang, bang, and orcs were dying. So, 2, question. If the orcs believe, as an entire group, that the God Emperor could stand up, he's perfectly fine. He could just get... Oh, I accidentally fired all 4 of them. Yeah. Yeah. And... yeah. He would just stand up, and there's an entire contingency of Space Marines that are just there to make sure he sits the fuck down. I believe it's the Black Templar? That's the problem with not being deep into Warhammer lore. I know, like, there are sects that do X, but can't remember which one. Oh yes, I'm gonna assault you so good. You! Die! Yeah, the only ones at his side are the Custodes, but there is a group of Space Marines that, if he gets up, their entire job is to make sure he gets back on the throne. Oh, run a little hot. Run a little hot. Hey, 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 hey. Boys just see huge statues of him all the time, whom he's calling God Emperor and praise his strength. I also love how old Baelai just, he keeps dying but not dying to the point where, you know, the record keepers of the Imperium just stopped trying. And even he understands that something is just wrong. But his whole idea is, fuck it, if I'm still gonna be here, may as well make use of it. Hey, you. Little locust. Little locust, where are you going? To the middle of the group. Okay, that was probably a bad plan. Oh, you're missing a leg. That's sad. Oh, you're missing a leg? Where'd all their legs go?
An unidentified dropship carrying active mech reactors just entered our combat zone.
So we do not kill them.
The people of Kirkbach will no longer stand by as you oppress our people. Shut down and submit to the tier, or be destroyed. Magnuson. You know him?
Gee, the orcs would be happy if Yara got back to life. Yeah. Yeah. And he did. He's back again. Old Baelai lives again.
Damn it. This complicates things.
I still think that happened with Orc A talking to Orc B. Oh, I really wish the Orc was still alive. And then one of the other Orcs overheard him. The Orc is still alive? Old Baelai lives? And he's like, well, I wish it. And then they're just like, Baelai lives! Ah! Wah! And enough of them just start losing their shit that Baelai pops back into existence, going, son of a bitch!
I'm reading half the primary targets destroyed. Keep this momentum going.
Oh, I accidentally hit our Wolverine. Yeah, go get him, guys. I'm gonna head toward the exit.
Got Damagol forces taking critical damage. You're almost there, Commander.
Wait, did he run up on me? Fuck you.
No more gutted among targets in the combat zone.
So I think I am actually going to modify the LRMs on this. I don't know if I want to condense the 210s to a 20 to save a little bit of weight, to put in more heavy ammo and heat sinks. It's not a war crime if it's the first time. Hold target, guys.
Ekon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him. He'll likely sell you out if he feels it suits his personal needs. Keep that in mind. Make the call. He has to save us.
The enemy's hungry. Let's throw them some canned food. Oh, yeah, they love that. Throw some more canned food. Oh, yeah, they love that too. Throw the frag grenades that look suspiciously like the canned food. Ooh. All right. Patch up. Mark Kelswell guards forward operating bases now supply a good to Damarang society. Destroying can cut off much of the supplies the good Damarang need to refit themselves after your previous encounter. Wipe out a base. Got it. Is that really war crime? Absolutely it is. At least according to that Geneva lady. such a nice girl. Gave us a list. We checked them all off. They even had to make some more up to fill it in. They are establishing a pattern of providing aid and then using that established pattern to maim. Especially because if civilians hear that, oh, that group is chucking food out for people, civilians will try to get a hold of it. So, not so good. All right. Cancel that repair. Repair everything here. All right. So, LRM 10s weigh 5 tons each. LRM 20s weigh 11, so I wouldn't even be shaving weight off. If I switch the two 10s out for a 15, now let's put that really nice hot loaded in there. Let's just squeeze a little more in. Yeah. Yeah, do that. 27 days. Not bad. Yeah, we're still hurting for cash.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there.
King Crab's not going to be ready. We're going to switch over to the Boar's Head. We can go up by 10. Let's bring this up to 65. We'll do the Jaeger. Aid from the enemy they trust not to abuse it. Yeah. Hey, I'm not the one that decides what's a war crime. I can see the reasoning, because, again, potentially getting civilians involved. That's such a nice Centurion. All the buttons. I remember slam-fired shotguns are in that list as well, but that one's American. RimWorld speedrun to every war crime that currently exists. Smithy, I have seen some of your RimWorld saves. You already do that just as a matter of purpose.
Contracted out the society as a private security force to bring Kurtbach into line with their bigoted ideals. The marked nav point will direct you to the society's primary base of operations. Raise it to the ground and end them. Christian is going to run interference and has tapped the LCAF command channel on our behalf. So I will take over as CO of this operation in his absence. Good luck, Commander.
Tier forces have crossed the perimeter. Another demo inside your still undergoing repair. Manslaughter, where the hell are your LCAP forces?
This is the first I've heard that you need our assistance. You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security forces.
Sup? What the hell happened to that rifleman?
My people honor this world in the name of the Commonwealth. You will show them respect.
You shouldn't have those guns anymore. My fists are bigger. That guy deserved it beating the real guy's 5-year-old little girl that gave mods to a legendary god. No one expects the 5-year-old to pull a blicky. Hello. Goodbye.
Eyes up. Hostile vehicle flying in.
Crazy setup for Steel Battalion? Yeah. Yeah, I remember when that was like a new system and I was so envious. I used to play this using a HOTAS system. And I loved it.
Hostile mech. Turn it into a salvage donor.
Oh, hi. I don't think he bailed out. I think the center of his mech disappeared out from under him. I got really big fucking fists on this thing. Alright, so that finished kill 3. Zeus! Hello, little commando. Aw, your arm's gone, and now your mech's gone. Oh, you're trying to just stand your ground? That's brilliant.
All power signatures across the facility have gone dark.
Crappy Lotus about for Elite Dangerous, but it's really bad. Yeah.
Pack it in and
Oh,
out of here. Christian
Sidewinder, I think it was called.
to chase us down. Let's not be here when his forces show up.
Invest in the X-52S?
Your collection of freeloading deadbeats have now failed in defending this system from both pirates and terrorists. Expect my uncle to be hearing about your
Let's see. While walking, let's check.
Into dust.
Ah, no, the one that I was using was the Thrustmaster Flight HOTAS by Precision.
Ooh, that hostile's a smoking carcass.
You're talking about the X-52S. That looks like a solid option. Oh, the 56?
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Oh, that one's a bit more expensive. Ooh. Look at all those configurable switches. Ooh. I love buttons and switches. Okay, now my ad feeds are going to be filled with, you know, joysticks. Anyway. Bop, bop. Got that. Didn't really take much damage at all, just dinged up some armor. Oh, thank God we got a Crusader. Alright, we finished killing the Zeus, double heatsink, tier 5 PPC, and 2.5 million C-bills. Yeet. Really should check out the new content in Elite. What? Let me tab real quick. I can't remember the last time I played Elite Dangerous. It was 2019. It's been a little while. Asteroid mining was brand new when I last played. Beachhead. There we go. They added Odyssey. What the fuck is Odysseus doing in Elite Dangerous? I'd effectively have to learn the game from scratch. Alright, so we're gonna have to hit this
Still under few
northwest one, then we'll hit the two south locations. Pick on Discord, it added a lot of foot stuff. I will take a look after this round. So the hot load will let us use it at short range, which is why I chose that one. Even though you lose a little bit of damage potential. Ooh, can I get it from here? Looks like that is... Got it! Swinging south! Hey, I'll keep fucking them up. Do dee do dee do dee do dee dee do.
New target fire starter. Target acquired.
They took your guns.
Acquired.
Especially early game, it is easy to get into a bad position with one or two missions.
New target spider.
Done and done. There is indeed fall damage. That's the biggest ship you can own, and the starter ship. It's first person perspective. Okay. Do 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 do. Just broke your legs. Sounds like a terrible way to make progress. Stop playing Elite when Odyssey came out. Your poor old little laptop couldn't run it. You see, you can run it now, but it took all the steam out of your sails. Understandable. I know Smithy has a lot of experience with the laptop not quite being able to hold up to the strains of particular games. Not anymore, yes. Smithy is able to game. I have it with Star Citizen. I'm sorry.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The fucking tree slapped my aim off, so my third shot just went wide.
Scratch that one.
Two Lerm 10s. Star Citizen's cool. Haven't played it since they had engineering. I made the decision a long time ago that I wouldn't touch Star Citizen until they fucking release it. Like, fully done. That sucks to be you, buddy. Fuck out of my sky. Sucker for the genre? Yep, me too. But I've been burned a few times by the genre as well, so. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. Pretty funny its current state, so that's good. Oh no, little locust! Where'd your leg go? Fuck you.
Target acquired.
There's our promised support. Friendly dropship landing now.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1.
Played X4's latest with the Star Wars Overhaul mod.
You can use a little bit.
Nice.
We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
God, he's all the way over by the objective. I'll get there, guys. Don't worry.
Take that tank apart.
That was a PPC shot. Is there a partisan? Oh yeah. I'm a little low. I didn't get the hit in, but very slow. But I feel like genre in school. Yeah, I have X4 and poked at it a little bit. Oh, oh! I almost cored his ass with one shot. While well outside my listed effective range. Buddy, get out of my way. Crab down.
Target acquired.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Blasted that target into oblivion.
How much artillery is out there, I wonder? It's also on sale for 50% with all the DLC. Very nice. Excuse me, sir. Enemies in range. It could be anything.
Stay close and keep the base clear of hostiles.
Little tanks, turrets, VTOLs.
Enemy craft bearing.
Okay, we're collecting that.
You've got incoming. Stop them from recapturing the base.
Okay. So shoot.
Objective, Commander.
Keep shooting.
Destroy all additional artillery.
All the way to the southwest corner. Yeah, no.
Primary scouting missed some artillery batteries.
Hi, Mr. Wolverine. How you doing? Did it? I almost took his leg off. Get him, boys. It could be anything up to and including enemies.
Target destroyed.
Almost done capturing. Didn't really see any good salvage. Eliminate any remaining 2 enemies. Okay, so that's a scorpion. That might be one of them. All right.
They've gotten organized. Expect a large attack very soon.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Give me something to make this salvage worth it.
Watch out, Commander. You have hostile
Yeah,
cover dropping in.
yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sup, buddy? Grasshopper down. Hey, Mr. Cyclops, how you doing? Out of ammo. Sad.
That does it.
Done and done.
Troops and vehicles are on the way in. Stay on location until you're relieved.
So I only ran out of ammo right at that last minute.
1-1. Be advised. We've just completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1 out. Let us see. Okay. Took the head clean off of it. Poured out that dragon. Then we'll take that dervish, and we'll just fill in. Little bit of damage. And that killed 5 grasshoppers. So an AC-20 burst fire. And 5.5 million seagulls. Alright, so that finished there. So we gotta head back down that way. The next one will be the Rise of Russell Hog, actually establishing the Russell Hog Republic. Contracts, a light duel. Get all you guys out of here. Fuck right off. One ship is also one of the better miners. Okay.
We're moments away from
Whee!
New target, flee.
It's a flea! Running away from me. Broke its leg. Not getting any of the rest of this, but... hello! Hi, Jack. But, okay, I don't get to wear the headset. What's up, huh? Just want to climb up onto my shoulder? Hans, get the Flammenwerfer! The heavy Flammenwerfer. God, that little bastard had double heat sinks? Hoity-toity motherfucker. Okay, let's head over here. So, Virtual World Center, correctional program. Where's our AC guy? Let's get rid of the Atlas Affinity. That'll only take 90 days. And it's pretty cheap. 4v4 lights? Yeah, fuck it. Speed Demon SRM Specialist Firebug. No, no. I'll give her the Jenner D. I'll keep on the P. Fire Starter. And the Spider. Fire Starter, we've got Serena here. Fire Starter Mech Monday. There we go. And then just someone with light mech if we got him. Ah, Rachel. There we go.
Welcome inside the arena on Hardcore. These mech warriors are geared up for a fight. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Destroy legs, deal missile damage, destroy components quickly. Get a headshot kill, get my wrist sandpapered by a cat, who then immediately loses interest and leaves. Okay. Bye, Jack. Jump in bed again, catch you around. Thanks for stopping by, too. It's nice talking with you.
New target, Commander.
We've got battle armor advancing on us here. Stiffen up!
I think we're the ones doing the advancing.
And the first blow connects! The first strike of this match presented to you by Canopus Delight Limited, offering the best entertainment in the periphery.
They've almost taken out my leg.
Their firepower just suffered a huge dent.
Target destroyed. New target, fire starter.
And leg gone.
He's really showcasing his skills. A very serious blow. Their ability to mount an offense is seriously compromised.
And we win.
Mason
Even with one leg, I'm able to boost up to 161.
tough as nails.
Alright. Ooh, almost. I dumped into salvage instead of cash. Whoopsie. Everyone else got away pretty much unscathed. Alright, we're gonna head over here and take a look around. Oh, before I forget, let's check out these ships from 2. Yeah, that big ship is fucking huge. Beautiful though, so sleek looking. And then yeah, I remember the basic ship. Looks like a flying wing. Nothing in particular note here. You call me one, that big ship is huge. Yes, I was very eloquent about it. Get rid of all these guys, and let's just go wreck some one-on-ones for a good chunk of cash. Typing something, forgot, type something else. God, I hate it when I do that.
Match is about to kick off.
New target, Griffin.
Griffin! LRM-15 is a hot load, so I can't close in. Well, I can, but he'll still be able to use it. Destroy legs. Okay, focusing leg. Leg destroyed. I'm trying, Smithy, I promise. Oh. That's a lot of red. Come on. Pop, you little bastard. Yes.
In the winner's circle.
Headshot with an SRM-4 Inferno. I just cooked his ass.
To watch.
Yee. Rank up. Yeah, the Infernos don't deal a lot of damage. It's all about heat. What do we get? 4.5 mil, 5 tier 5 small laser short bursts, a tier 5 assault arena fist, 2 tier 4 SRM-6 streams, 3 tier 4 heavy arena fists, and 2 medium rifle burst fire tier 5s. Nice. Okay. Patch you. The other one was an open. Ah, ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Very, very technical loadout we have on the Agincourt this round.
We've got an intense battle.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Warriors come out guns blazing, or if they take more of a conservative approach.
Destroy a leg and do it quickly. Hey, stop running away from me. Thank you. You missed. Your leg's gone. Fuck you, your side's gone. And he's dead.
Mason comes out on top.
Oh no, he's gonna pop! He's gonna pop! He's gonna pop! Okay, only took a little bit. Screw you, Banshee. We got one small laser. Doo-doo-doo. Shit I get myself into. Yeah, it's fun though. All right, collect 1 Kintaro. I know I picked one up, so we're just gonna turn it in. could have sworn we picked one up. Huh. Guess not. Alright, a 4v4 open, and yeah, we're not doing the free-for-all. It's actually pretty well kitted out. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. Let's put the charger in. Boar's Head and the Banshee. Banshee we're going to put on Nick because he has point blank and heavy and arena specialist. So the X's are going to be really strong in his hands. What all did this thing have? Yeah, 2 SRM6s. That's got a nice punch when you get close up. I got some one's just chunky. Yeah, we'll put Lance in there just for fun. Arena specialist Rachel. Oh, I think I may call it after this one.
These mech warriors are raring to go.
Mother, really?
To see what they're made of.
King Crab? Oh man! Destroy an arm quickly. Arm destroyed. Crab destroyed. They are laying into me. And to let my guys take some hits.
He's worth the price of admission out there.
Alright, leg destroyed.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Highlander down. Victor. Ooh, that tickled. Almost took his head off. I think I did take his head off. I lost one of my heavy rifles, motherfuckers. Yes, Marine. I studied the gun, he studied the blade. I studied stuffing his friend into salvage, though, so, you know, I'm gonna call it a win. That gives us a Highlander PP. Alright, it's not the vest, but I could probably have some fun with this. Alright, repair, strip the mech, max the armor. Not gonna bother balancing that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Gonna give him the dong. Let's throw a full set of jump jets on there, get some more mobility. Let's put 2 of the nicer medium laser short bursts. We got plenty of weight to work with still. How many hot loads do we have? And we got 10 to go with it? Yes, we do. getting a weird echo. Yeah, I think it's due in part that there's not a lot in this room, so it's a lot of bare surfaces. Which probably isn't really helping. Do a half ammo? Do we have a small lower arm we can do? Ah! Salt Hammer Fist. There we go. Gotta get my footrest. There we go. 98 days to get that done. Patch everything else up. But yeah, I think I'm good for the day. Let's see. Home Stealth out there is currently rocking. No one really running anything similar. Well, let's go give Game Fox. We ran into them when we were streaming 7 days. Given that, it's like a shadow sound half second after when I speak. Might be something not plugged in fully. I will have to look into that. I just made sure that the kiddo's headset was unplugged as well. And the headset, or my microphone on the headset, is disabled. But yeah, let's get this raid going. Watch them do established slavery. Well, thank you everyone for coming along today. It was an enjoyable Mech Monday. Got a lot of progress. Got the Carnage Crab ready to rock. We may be back tomorrow. It depends on if T is around. I'm trying to spend at least one of my nights off with her each week. But if I'm there, hope to see you then. If not, it will be next Sunday. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Goodbye now.